Hello viewers, welcome back to your channel JD Ki Pathshala. Recently, Karnataka government announced the Karnataka Gig Workers Insurance Scheme, whereby it has promised insurance money to the gig workers working in Karnataka. So, before we move ahead, let's understand who is a gig worker. A gig worker is an individual who engages in a short-term flexible job. This is different from a traditional job where one is wedded to a single industry or single employer. Here the person can take on jobs from different employers from different entities at the same point of time. Mostly the jobs are available or sourced through online platforms. A gig worker can be simple delivery boy or a consultant for a law firm or any other firms. So this was a gig worker who works in a gig economy. So without wasting time, let's understand what is Karnataka State Insurance Scheme. The features of the scheme are: first and foremost, this benefit is available to gig workers working in the state of Karnataka and is the first time in the country such a scheme has been launched. All eligible gig workers will be registered on Seva Sindhu portal of Karnataka government. The insurance benefit will be available for on-duty and off-duty accidents. This benefit is completely free of cost and don't have to pay any money to the government or an insurance company or a Seva Sindhu portal. Now, who all are eligible for this registration? As said earlier, all the gig workers working in the state of Karnataka are eligible. They could be food delivery boys working for platforms like Swiggy, Zomato, etc. or could be unorganized gig workers engaged in the delivery profession with e-commerce establishments like Amazon, Flipkart, etc. quick service restaurants like Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, etc. or any other establishment which uses gig workers. The benefits available are accidental death up to rupees 4 lakh, which includes 2 lakh rupees as accidental insurance and 2 lakh for life insurance. In case of permanent disability due to accident, up to rupees 2 lakhs. Reimbursement of hospital expenses up to rupees 1 lakh and life insurance of rupees 2 lakh. What are the criteria for registration? First and foremost is the age criteria, that a person has to be aged between 16 to 60 years of age. He or she should not be an income tax payer. Should not be a beneficiary of EPF or employees insurance scheme. Should be engaged as a gig worker in the state of Karnataka only. That means any Kannadiga working outside the state of Karnataka in gig economy will not be eligible for the scheme. Then comes the question, what are the documents required? The basic document to start with is the Aadhaar. He or she should have Aadhaar number. They should get their establishment to issue them an identity card or a pay slip or a bank statement. The e-Shram portal registration number. E-Shram portal has been made by Government of India. So they should have a e-Shram number. In case they don't have, they have to first register there, get a number for getting registered as for this scheme. For more details, they can contact the Labour Helpline, which functions 24/7 at number 155214, offices of the Labour Officer, which are at various places, or Senior Labour Inspector or a Labour Inspector in the Labour Department can be contacted for this scheme. Now next question is, what impact would be there because of this scheme? The first and foremost is, there could be similar demands for such schemes in other parts of the country. Currently, Rajasthan and Karnataka are the only two states which have brought in gig workers bill. Other states haven't done so, so there could be demand and could impact the finances of other states as well. Then the basic question arises that is it the state's responsibility to pay for the insurance or the accidents of the businesses which are privately owned? Then there are certain unanswered questions which can impact the scheme and the finances of the state. That is, what is the exact number of workers who will be availing this scheme? It's not known as on date. The impact on state finances is not known, and the number is not known, like the claims is not known. The impact on state finances is not known. It's also not known, currently not known, if a worker leaves his or her job and moves away from the state or just stop working. Does he or she still gets covered for the benefit? Then what happens to the transient worker? There are people from outside who come to the state of Karnataka, work for a few months, then go away, again come back. What happens to them? Are they eligible? Then, is it in addition to any other central government scheme? Like for example, hospitalization, there is Ayushman Bharat scheme. So, are these people eligible for these also, or if they are registered that side, they don't get these things? The rules and condition is not known. However, we can say it's a good start for the safety and security of the gig workers, especially at the lower end of the gig workers who are most affected when they meet with an accident and lose their jobs. However, the financial impact on the state is not known and must be assessed at the earliest. And also, the ethical question, should businesses who are here for profit, should their responsibility for their workers be shared by the state? Could be a good political move. Is it a good economical move? Question left unanswered. I think as the scheme moves forward, there would be a course correction. As recently we are seeing that there is a course correction in various schemes offered by the state government where scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, etc. money is now being diverted to these schemes as they are also availing the free benefit. So let's hope that this scheme brings happiness and safety and security to the gig workers at the lower end. Well, talking of happiness, if you like this video, please share, like and subscribe and help me in growing the channel. Till next video, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.